Hello everyone, welcome to Honara's Arts and Lifestyle channel. Today's video is also going to be tips on the rituals, wherein I will be telling you on how to do puja for Ganapati or Vinayaka. So if you also want to learn on how to do this puja in a proper traditional way, then please don't miss to watch this video till the end. There are two major festivals when it comes to Lord Ganesh or Vinayaka. The first and the foremost thing is Vinayaka Chaturthi or Ganesh Chaturthi, which we all know of, and it comes once in a year. And the other one is something which we call it as Sankashti Chaturthi or Sankashtahara Chaturthi. And Sankashti Chaturthi Vrat is considered as the ultimate Vrat for devotees of Lord Ganesha. Observed on the fourth day of the Krishna Pasha, that is fourth day after each Purnima, this vrata is believed to remove all obstacles and absolve your sins. So in today's video, I will be telling you the rituals which needs to be followed during Sankatahara Chaturthi or Sankashti Chaturthi. So it is not mandatory that you need to follow these rituals for a brass idol which is this big. You can as well use a very small idol of brass, either brass or of silver or whatever which is there in the house, or whichever idol you have in the house. You can do all of this puja to either the idol or to a photo. Okay, but when it comes to Abhishekam, it can only be done to an idol. So I will be showing you in this video along with the Abhishekam. The first and the foremost thing is that you will need to take head bath. And before you do anything else, on the previous day itself, wash Ganesha idol and keep it ready for the puja for the next day. And then you will have to do the Abhishekam to Lord Ganesha. Now there are already two videos which is there in my YouTube channel related to Abhishekam. The first one is for Durga and the second one is for Lord Shiva, that is Rudrabhishekam. You can follow either of the two. I suggest you follow Rudrabhishekam and exclude Kumkum and turmeric from that Abhishekam, and that itself should also apply for Lord Ganesh. So in case other than that, if there is something which is very favorite to Lord Ganesh and you are already aware of, those things also you can consider for doing Abhishekam with. Over here for this video, I am only going to show you on how to do Abhishekam using water and nothing else. And the reason why I am going to do the Abhishekam with water is because not many of us will have enough time to do Abhishekam with different other items. We may not have all the items in our house, or we may be in a hurry, we may have a shortage of time, we may need to go to work and all. For that reason, I am going to show you the simplest puja which can be performed on every Sankashta Chaturthi. So in case if you are going to do Abhishekam with just the water, we consider this water is going to be as Ganga Jal, and that is the reason why you will have to worship the water with which you are going to do Abhishekam to the god even before you do it. Okay, that becomes the first step. And over here, as you can see, I have got a Uddarane Panchpatre, which is in silver, and I have actually filled this with water and I've offered Vibhuti, Kumkum and turmeric to it, and I have done the puja. I have even done the Arati using Agarbatti, and the puja is already completed. So it is this water that I am going to use to do Abhishekam to Lord Ganesh. Now, after doing Abhishekam to Lord Ganesh, just wipe him with a dry cloth. And over here, this type of a cloth is called as a vastra, and it is available in every puja stores. Either you can use this one, or otherwise you can even use a white dhoti, which is a new one and which is clean. So once you have completed the Abhishekam and you have wiped the Ganesh idol, the next is doing the puja to him, which is nothing but offering Vibhuti, sandalwood paste and akshate. And now when it comes to offering his favorite flowers, then we call this as Kanagluva. This is something which is one of his most favorite, and not just that, he also loves something called as Garike. Okay, this is a type of grass which is available everywhere, and this is something which he really loves. And he also loves red hibiscus flower. And last but not the least, He also loves this kind of flower which we call in Kannada as yakkada huva. Okay, so in fact this particular plant and the flower is so auspicious that it is believed that having this kind of a plant in your house, I mean, it shouldn't be directly in in front of your house, it should be somewhere at the side, but in case if you have got a plant like this, then Lord Ganesha lives within the plant. So this is one of his favorite flower. Okay, and what we have done is we have just removed the individual flowers and we have actually made a garland out of it. And just in case if you're not able to get these flowers and you're able to get only the buds, then this is how you can actually make a garland out of the buds, and you can offer this to Lord Ganesha as well. Some people actually perform fasting during Sankashta Chaturthi and they only consume fruits, which is also called as palahara, and they get to eat dinner only after seeing the moon in the night. And this dinner is going to be very bland, that is, it's neither going to be spicy nor is it going to be sweet. Something which doesn't have much taste is what will be consumed in the night on the day of Sankashta Chaturthi, in case if you are going to follow a fasting. Now when it comes to Ganesha's favorite Naivedyam, the first and the foremost thing is called as Kadle Kalu Husli. Okay, Kadle Kalu is nothing but channa dal. Okay, it is the whole channa dal which actually comes before breaking it and all. They use to make a curry out of this, and there shouldn't be any onion in that curry. So the way in which this particular Kadle Kalu Usli is going to be done is they actually put oil for the tadka along with mustard and curry leaves, and then they are going to put the pre-cooked Kadle Kalu or the channa dal. That is, they would have actually visualed the channa dal in the cooker for about 2 to 3 times. They drain the water. So this is not going to be a gravy kind. It is a dry curry. Okay, so remove all the water and just add the channa dal. It should not become a paste. It should just stay as it is, but it should be cooked really. Okay, and then put it into tadka and add some green chili to it. And once you have fried it for about 5 to 10 minutes, just add a little bit of coconut and salt, and that is it, you're done. So you can also add a little bit of salt in the cooker while you're whistling for this channa dal. So it's a very simple recipe, and this is something which is very, very popular in most of the temples in South India. Now, apart from this Kadle Kalu Usli, many of you know that he really loves something called as modaka, and I hope everyone knows what is modaka. Okay, in case if you don't know how to make any of these dishes, then just search for it in YouTube and you should be able to find plenty of videos where they explain to you on how to make each one of these items. Also, he likes any of the fried food. Okay, there is something called as karjikai, which is very famous in South India, and it is a fried food and it looks like a modaka. That is something which Ganesha loves a lot. He also likes chakli, and he also likes a laddu which is made out of rava. We call it as rava unda in Kannada. And he also likes dates which is dipped in ghee. So in case if you're having a busy schedule and you're not able to offer any of these things, then all you need to do is bring some dates, dip it in ghee, and then you can offer it to him. That is also considered as one of his most favorite Naivedyam. And he also likes something called as chigli tambittu. I'm going to leave a link for each one of these recipes in the description of this video. So in case if you are interested in cooking them, then please don't forget to check the description box. It is also believed that during Sankashta Chaturthi, doing a dana or giving charity for small boys is considered very auspicious, because these small boys are considered as Bala Ganapa, a Swaroop of Ganapa. So what all you can offer to this Bala Ganapa or small boys is this, that you can offer them the food that you have cooked for Ganesh, okay, as a prasadam. You can even offer to them books, pencils, color pencils, sketch pens and whatnot. Okay, anything related to studies or anything related to food is something that you can give it as a charity for small boys, and that is something which Lord Ganapa is going to love. So this is all I had to tell you in this video about Ganapati Puja or Vinayaka Puja. So I hope you all have liked this video, and in case if you want me to continue to make such good videos for the tips on puja rituals, then don't forget to leave a comment on this video. So I hope you all have liked this video. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get automatic notifications every time I release a new video. Thank you.